Hello, my friends. Let me set the scene for you. It's a cold, rainy winter's night. You've got snacks, you've got drinks, you might even have a nice scented candle burning. You're snuggled up in a blankie with the love of your life. That's right, I'm talking about The Boys. Today, I'll be taking you through 5 movies that I think are a great watch for your next boys movie night. Don't get me wrong, these aren't all hidden gems. You've probably seen some of them before, but I think that they are films that are elevated when you get to enjoy them with your best buds. So, enjoy the video, enjoy your bowl of popcorn, get snuggled up under a blankie, give your homies a kiss on the forehead, and maybe just reach down slowly and grab their First movie, Warfare. The most recent movie on this list, and by far the heaviest subject matter. Don't let that scare you away though. Sometimes you gotta get deep with the boys.
What do you mean by that?
This movie follows a Navy SEAL team during a real-life encounter in 2006 during the Iraq War. Like I just mentioned, this movie is based on true events. It's actually a combination of testimonials from the soldiers that were involved with the conflict. The idea of this movie was to help retell the events to one of their injured squad mates that was out of action during the fight.
Are you okay?
I'm dying. Help.
This movie is co-directed by Ray Mendoza and Alex Garland. Why I mention that is because in particular Ray Mendoza is very important because he was actually one of the soldiers involved in this encounter. A cool thing about this movie is it takes place over the duration of just one day. I've never had a movie make me so attached to a group of characters.
I love you, bitch.
And it is like a rather large group of characters so quickly. The movie opens with something, I don't want to spoil it, something that I think every friendship group can relate to. And it is just really fun and so different from the rest of the tone of this film. They do have good dialogue between each other. It seems really real. Like they hang shit on each other, they joke, they laugh, they poke fun, but ultimately they really care about each other's safety and they really love each other. Not in that way. It's then followed by like such an intense build-up and it really builds and builds and builds.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
And you're just waiting for something bad to happen and for shit to hit the fan. And my God, it really does hit the fan once this movie starts going. Non-stop, one of the most intense cinema experiences I've ever had. Like I mentioned, you care about these characters so much and you don't want anything bad to happen to them, but it seems almost impossible that something won't. Don't get me wrong, this isn't a hell yeah American military blasting bad guys away kind of film.
Anyway, I started blasting. Bang, bang.
It's gritty, it's real, it makes you feel dirty, it makes you feel bad for these guys that they're even there. If any of your buddies come away from this movie wanting to go to war after it, I have one suggestion for you. Check under their floorboards. Follow the smell. At its core, this movie is about brotherhood and survival, and I'm sure you and the lads will love it. Movie number dos. I don't know Spanish, so that could be wrong. Now for a bit of a palate cleanse. Now, for a bit of a palate cleanser, The Kings of Summer.
Patrick, Biagio, the forest is ours. No one will find us out here.
A 2013 coming-of-age comedy about 3 friends that head into the forest to get away from their families, get away from the pressures of life, get away from overbearing parents, and this urge for adventure and to be self-sufficient. This is such a hidden gem of a movie and a really fun watch. It's just full of really good laughs and wholesome moments between friends. Ultimately, just a really chill, enjoyable watch. I feel like every guy's fantasized about leaving society and running away into the woods and hiding away from it all. Maybe that's just me, and I know at least Ted Kaczynski thought that was a pretty good idea. And what guy hasn't fantasized about being alone in the woods with their friends where no one can hear them scream? This movie is about the strength of friendship, the pursuit of freedom, and becoming a man.
I'm a man too, you know. I go pee-pee standing up.
Movie number 3, L3O. Movie number L3O. Nailed it. Very nice, my wife. The next movie, Borat.
Welcome to our country, okay?
My name is Borat.
Okay, good. Well, I'm not used to that, but that's fine.
If this car drive into a group of gypsy, will there be any damage to the car?
It depends on how hard you hit them and all that. It's hard to say.
Now for a comedy classic, Borat. This list could have easily been full of just comedy films, but I wanted to change it up. You know, you gotta be with the boys on different levels sometimes, but it's always good to have a little giggle with the boys. But if you're going to watch one comedy, it's got to be Borat. It doesn't matter how many times you watch this movie, it's always funny. And that's when I watch it by myself. And you add the boys to that pot and you've got a recipe for success and a good time. After watching this movie, I can guarantee you that you and the boys will be quoting it for weeks. I remember when this movie came out, it legitimately like took over my high school. Like every guy was doing the voice for years, especially in like year 10. Borat was basically my friendship group's personality. Borat is a timeless classic. It's really great after you've had a long day with the lads. Maybe you've had a couple drinks, you're sitting down and have a little giggle with the boys.
Listen, pussycat, smile a bit.
Movie number 4. Number 4. The fourth movie. That way. I don't know why I did like that. Wasaid? 1987's Predator. This action sci-fi classic provides testosterone-fueled one-liners and Arnold in one of his absolute best and most iconic roles. If you don't know the plot, a team of America's very best commandos head into South America to basically just blow up shit. But they must face an invisible threat like nothing they've seen before, not only because it's invisible, but because it's an alien. And it's the Predator. Not that kind of Predator, this kind of Predator. And this movie's super relatable, I think, for you and your friends because every guy has a bit of a predator in their group who absolutely loves harassing the boys.
Well, of course I know him. He's me.
Maybe that's just my friends. We get rowdy. This is certainly something you've seen before, but it's a timeless classic. It's quotable. It's fun. You can switch your brain off, chuck Predator on the screen. I can guarantee you and the boys will discuss jumping on a steroid cycle and hitting the gym really hard. Nothing wrong with it. The game's the game. Number 5. Now, for the last movie, I think you guys are all aware of what this was going to be. It's the most obvious answer. But number 5 is Brokeback Mountain. Because if you aren't a little bit homosexual, then are you really friends? Just kidding, just kidding. Unless. But the last movie is actually 2017's The Ritual. Four friends embark on a hike in the Swedish countryside 6 months after one of their friends is tragically killed in a robbery on one of their nights out. The friendship group is riddled with grief, sadness, guilt, and even some anger towards each other.
I'm getting really sick of you!
Because of what happened on that night. After a member...
Put it in an ass blender.
Oh, you said like a baby.
After a member of the group is injured, the guys decide to take a shortcut through the woods to get back to safety sooner. Never a good idea. Things take a sinister turn when they start having nightmares, seeing things, hearing things. Some of them even have a little wee-wee in the pants. I couldn't believe that they left home without a die-dye on, but that's just me. I'll never do it. I'll never do it, and you'll never make me. You'll never make me. I won't stop. I'll wear it till I die. This movie will have you and the boys huddled up, hiding behind your hands. It has a great atmosphere, great scares, and even some great dialogue between each other. Adds some levity to the situation. It's really realistic. I think like you and the boys always going to be joking. It doesn't matter how bad things are. But at its core, this movie is about friendship, forgiveness, courage, and just reminds you that no matter what happens, if possible, choose forgiveness, and make sure your friends know you love them because you never know what can happen. It could be the last time you hang out with the boys. But thank you for watching. I've got a really long list of movie content that I want to make, as well as a really long list that could be a part 2 to this one of movies to watch with the boys. But if you stumble across this video and you like it, make sure to like it and to subscribe if you enjoyed it. Let me know some movies that you like to watch with your friends, or even just some movies you'd like to see me discuss in the future. But I'll try my best to upload at least once a week. Click the bell notification. So thank you for watching and goodbye.